Today we're reviewing the Noodler's Ink Standard Flex fountain pen. This one's in black, but it comes in a whole lot of different finishes. It does have a kind of thicker clip here that narrows down or tapers. It says Noodler's Ink on the top, chrome colored cap band, and otherwise it's pretty traditional looking. It's on the thinner side of fountain pens. It is a piston fill, so this knob does operate that piston. It has an ink window. Not sure if you can pick that up, but right here there's some, I guess I just filled it, so I didn't really leave enough room to look at it. But there's some vents here that are little windows that you can see whether it's got ink in it or not. And when you uncap it, it's a pretty standard looking nib. It goes from fine to medium when you're flexing it, and we'll show you what that looks like in just a second. A couple of things about this pen that I found interesting, not necessarily good, was when you uncap it, it does have a very strong odor when you first get this pen. Even still today, after a couple weeks of using it, I was hoping the smell would go away, but it smells like Parmesan cheese. I thought it was something in the ink, so I washed it, re-inked it, but it's not. It's actually some chemical smell in the plastic that does not smell good. It smells like Parmesan cheese. Also, I noticed after carrying this around that the nib does leak a little bit into the cap. So what that means is if you're a poster, when you post it, you'll end up with ink. Basically, I don't know if it'll do it right now, but basically you'll end up with ink. Nope, it did earlier today. On your hand when you uncap it and then go to store it again. I was getting ink all over the insides of my hands, but I did just clean it because of that. So just know that it leaks a little bit, very slowly, not horrendously, but enough that it's annoying when you go to use it. So let's go ahead and do a little writing sample. Okay, so this is the Noodler's Ink Standard Piston Fill. It's a standard flex piston fill in black. Now, I don't generally write with enough pressure to engage the flex, so I'm going to attempt to now, but I have to kind of concentrate because you have to push sort of hard. You can see a little bit of line variation just in the F here, but if you push hard, you do get some flex, so you might be a heavier writer than I am. You'll see that. And got a little bit of railroading there on that last line. I did notice it skips every once in a while. I don't really know why, and it has a little bit of a catch on the upstroke right here. I can feel it. It feels like a little burr in the tip of the nib. Only on the upstroke up and to the right. Even up and to the left is smoother, but that was a little bit annoying as I wrote. Not horrible. I mean, at this price point at 15 bucks, it's okay, but it's just definitely not my favorite pen. If you'd like to see more on this pen, just check it out on my website at bestfountainpen.com, and thank you for watching.